All right, guys, today we're standing in Milford, Nebraska. I'm here with Dave Dickinson of Midwest Feed Company. We're here to learn all things cattle. Dave, impressive operation you've got here, man. When we came up over the hill, we realized we were here.
Yep. We're hard to miss. Sometimes we're hard to smell.
Yeah.
Miss the smell too, but
Well,
anyway.
We came in on the good side of the wind. We're definitely in it now.
Yep.
How long have y'all been here on this land?
So we've been at this location since 1995.
Okay.
So originally we were closer to Omaha. We had 2 yards up there, but we've consolidated everything to here. Okay. So
now, was that a conscious effort by you or
it was
the family?
my dad, and just environmentally it made more sense. We're pretty urban up there, and so it made sense to kind of move things out here. Okay. So there was an existing yard here, and then we doubled the size of it. So.
Now, you weren't always in the family business.
I grew up in a small feed yard with my dad, and then I went to college, and then I worked for a mortgage company and for TD Ameritrade for a little while, and then we bought this yard. So I've been here since I was 24. So.
Gotcha. When you were growing up, because I had thoughts as a kid that I wanted to be like my dad and my granddad in watermelons, did you have thoughts you wanted to run the yard here?
Yeah, I mean, there was part of me that wanted to do that, and part of me that also kind of wanted to venture out and finance, and that's what I got my degree in. But then once I was in that, I realized that this is basically where I was meant to be.
Standing here looking at all this cattle, I've got lots of questions. What stage of the cattle are you in their life?
Right. So basically, prior to us, these cattle would have either been backgrounded in a yard smaller than this, but a similar deal where it's a dry lot and they are fed in fence line bunks, or they would be off of a ranch where they're grass. And so we get cattle from both of those places. They come here, we try to put the weight on as efficiently as we possibly can and for the least cost. Mm-hmm. And then from here, they get harvested. So we have some cattle that are contracted to certain packers. We also have some cattle that are just on the open market that packers will drive in, look at them, and make a bid on them.
How do you come up with your feed?
So we have a consulting nutritionist who formulates our rations. And again, it's based on appropriate protein, energy levels, and then cost. And so currently we feed byproducts out of ethanol plants. It's a modified distiller's grain. So it's the modified part means it's been dried, partially dried. So it's a wet mash product. Then we also feed hominy out of a corn mill, and their end product goes into cereal. So this would be like a powdered corn byproduct, and they're only about 20 miles from here, so that works pretty good too.
You've seen the technology advance on that side, I'm
definitely.
Sure. Yeah. How did you used to?
Yeah, so a lot of it originally was just typical accounting. It was done in logbooks and by hand. Everything was done by hand. Where now, there's proprietary computer programs that we didn't develop them. They're industry programs that we use, one for the accounting side and then one for animal health and feed. Right. And so if we have an animal that's sick, we will assign it its own individual tag, and there will be records of everything that has ever been done to that animal. Otherwise, it's recorded as a group.
Yeah.
So these cattle would all have what they call EID tags. There's a blue button above that orange tag, and those can be electronically read, and they're all a unique identifier, and it would say where they were born, any history that anyone along the chain has, similar to like a blockchain type thing where everybody just keeps adding more history to them. So
right. And here, and you've grown it, you said almost double from when you got
from
back
when we
into
first came here. Yeah. It's double what it was. Yeah.
What's your dad think about?
Yeah, he still is active and enjoys it. Again, they're not feeding up where he's about an hour away, but he comes down all the time and he'll help with whatever we want him to. So so it's fun.
Why do you keep doing this?
Yeah, good questions. There's days when you do wonder why sometimes, but it's a great quality of life. It's a great community that we live in here, and it's a great place to raise a family, and we provide quality product to people around the world.
Do you ever order the chicken?
Yeah, I do eat chicken, but I mean, it's hard to beat a good steak, right? Yeah. Or anything beef, as far as that goes.
Yeah. Well, can I get my hands dirty?
Absolutely. So I'm going to turn you over to my son, Hunter, and he'll make sure that happens.
Show me where the real work is.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Well, I see those boots. I don't really like them. We've got a pair of Georgia boots for you.
All right. Okay.
For when you get back to real work.
All right. That sounds
when we get out of your
great.
hair. So, yeah, wanted to give you this. Georgia boot wants
Awesome.
to say thank you for what you do.
All right.
And helping feed this
appreciate
country.
it.
So,
all right.
Well,
Thanks.
I'm gonna go find Hunter and get some real work.
Sounds good.
Well, Hunter, your dad sent me over here to talk to you about getting some real work done. He said you were the one that be in charge of that.
Oh yeah, so we gotta clean out some of these holding pens before the new cattle come in. So yeah, we might just go.
We using a shovel, or can I use that Kubota I saw?
Yeah, you can use the Kubota. You know how to run it?
Line here.
Yep.
You want to go in right below it.
Okay.
That's the vein. That's the vein. Don't want to hit that.
Right.
And then when you go in, you want to hold like this. Keep your so you can see this finger. So when you go in, you're not going to hit your hand.
Okay.
You got to go pretty fast and pretty hard. You just grab like that. Make sure you kind of. Huh? Hunter was this slow too.
I'm definitely holding up the process. How'd I do?
Pretty good.
Think you'd hire me?
Pretty good. Oh yeah.
I think he said no. Yeah. Look, I know I held it all up and the process slowed down, but man, that's incredible. The efficiency y'all have, deworming them, tagging them, and it's all traced. They were scanning them on the Kubota. I'm gonna give myself like a 4 out of 10, to be honest. We got to get you in some new boots. So Georgia Boot wanted to give you a fresh pair.
Thank you.
I wouldn't wear them in the pen, day one, unless you're gonna make them real work boots right off the bat. But yeah, Georgia Boot wants to say thank you, and for me, man, thank you for letting me come get my hands dirty.
For sure. Thanks for helping.
Yeah.